If you take memory lane, if you just walk down memory lane as your tour of service in Rwanda comes to an end or has come to an end in that sense, and you look back at your list of the why you're here, what would you be able to report back in terms of your ticking the box checklist? How would you be able to speak to that if you look back?
Yeah, so when I look back, I would say the three most important things that I was tasked with when I came to Rwanda. I think the first one was, overall, it was about digitization, I would say, in terms of, if I look at the umbrella, objective. I think the first one was, at the time, we didn't have our own 4G network. And Rwanda, in our MTN group, was the last country to be able to launch its own 4G network. So if I had to, reflect on that as an achievement, I am very proud of that. And it's something that I'm not only proud of having launched the 4G network on behalf of MTN in Rwanda, I'm proud of having, 87%, coverage of 4G within 1 year. That has not been achieved previously in the group. So, of course, naturally, we were trying to catch up to where the other countries were. But, it was really unprecedented to be able to grow at that fast pace. That's number one. I think the second one is, and I go back to the example of the lady with the SIM card. For me, that also really signaled a very important need around access to smartphones, access to devices. And that's something that I'm also very proud of. When I came to Rwanda, we were sitting at 26% smartphone penetration. And today, I'm able to say that I'm leaving a country with, for MTN, they're sitting at 36% smartphone penetration. And that became one of the things that I really was very focused on in terms of how do I, use different projects or initiatives to drive smartphone access. And then I think the third one for me was really around internet access. Again, going back to these two things, the 4G network together with the smartphone, what they are aimed at is enabling people to access the internet, because the GSMA reports that when people have access to internet, it can actually contribute to the growth of the GDP of the country, because they are, they become global citizens. And that's something that I'm also proud of, because of the rollout of the 4G network, because of the acceleration of smartphones, more people were able to access the internet. And from that point of view, something I'm also very proud of, to say today, we are able to say in Rwanda we have 34% internet penetration because of some of these interventions.